Hello YouTube, as well as my amazing YouTube subscribers, and welcome to a game that is called Would You Rather. Basically what it is you get two choices. You get to choose one or the other. Now, the way it also works is that other people do this and then it tells you how many percentage of the people choose this option as opposed to this option. So, let's go ahead and get into it. So, the first question is, would you rather be in the Summer Olympics or be in the Winter Olympics? I'm going to go with Summer Olympics because Summer Olympics is warm. I think a lot of people agree. A lot of people agree. Alright, so would you rather win an Oscar or win a Nobel Prize? Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, I've always wanted to be like a movie. Like I'd like to do like acting and stuff like that, but a Nobel Prize is like, this guy is amazing. Like that's one of those things, like people win Oscars all the time, but a Nobel Prize is like really cool. So I think I'm gonna go with the Nobel Prize. I'm so normal. Would you rather have a college or university named after you or have a sports stadium named after you? Stadium. Wow, I'm getting less normal. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, I mean, having a college or a university named after you would actually be rather cool. However, I think a sports stadium, especially if it's a baseball stadium, because I'm big into baseball, I think that would be awesome. I really do, and I think it would kind of stand out more. Because there are few, well, but then again, I guess it could be like a high school stadium. And that wouldn't be as exciting as having a college or a university named after you. But I'm sticking with it because I'm different. Different, yo. Alright, would you rather be the head chef on a luxury cruise liner or be the head chef in the White House? I think the White House would actually be kind of cool. Yeah. See, that was not even kind of close. Would you rather only listen to bagpipe music or only listen to banjo music? Bagpipes are sad. I don't know, like, usually when you think of bagpipes, you think of sad things. So I'm gonna go with banjo, because it's usually upbeat. You know? At least that's the way I think of it anyway. Let's see. Would you rather prevent World War II or win a life-changing amount of money in a lottery? Oh, man. This is going to talk about character here. You know, and really, people died. There was a lot of stuff that came out of this that were good. But having a large amount of money would only get you so far. But then again, what would have happened if World War II didn't occur? That's a tough question. Tough question. Let's go ahead and prevent World War II. I mean, I know a lot of stuff came out of World War II that were going into it that were necessary. So it's one of those things that I want to prevent World War II because that's, you know, a lot of lives that were lost. But on the same token, well, I guess if you're preventing it, that means the stuff that happened to make us go to war didn't happen, which means that ultimately more lives would be saved, right? So I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to stick with that one. I'm pretty confident with that one. All right, so would you rather be lost in the woods at night or stuck in a haunted house at night? Woods. Right? I feel like it could go bad either way. But I mean, a haunted house is a haunted house. It's like you know what's going down when you walk in the door. I mean, there is no like wiggle room there. You go in that house, you know beforehand what that house is. Into the woods, I mean, you could see some weird stuff. But I mean, this is like camping. So I'm gonna go with woods. Yeah. A lot of people agree with that one. Would you rather Oh, I read them already. So, would you rather eat a spoonful of cinnamon or snort mustard? That's not even kind of close because that seems highly painful. Yeah, I mean, I think these people here that chose that are just those people that are going to give you a thumbs down on the video instead of a thumbs up. That's my thought process on that. Would you rather be the first to climb Mount Everest, first on the moon? I don't even have to think about that. Like, Mount Everest is like something other people will be able to do. However, going to the moon, they're like very specific few people that could actually do that. Right? But Mount Everest, you just have to have a lot of money and a lot of warm clothes. What I'm thinking. Anyway. Would you rather be knocked out by Mike Tyson or be knocked out by Muhammad Ali? Those both sound really painful. I mean, you're getting knocked out anyway, right? Oh, what would... Muhammad Ali packed a punch. Of course, so did Mike Tyson. I think I'm going to go with Mike Tyson, though. Wow. Okay. Would you rather win the World Series or win the Super Bowl? These questions are easy. I definitely want to win the World Series. Wow. I guess they're easy for me. Doesn't mean everybody's going to agree with me. Alright, so would you rather chug a pint of ocean salt water or chug a pint of rancid milk? Oh. Wow, both of those are horrible. That one actually makes me cringe a little bit. Like, both of those. And then it says down below, afterwards you cannot immediately chase it with another drink. You have to savor it. I don't know. This, I don't know if I'd be able to handle. I like milk. I like milk a lot. And you always know if there's something off with it. But then again, chugging a pint of ocean salt water, there are a lot of animals that go to the bathroom in there. And a lot of people that go to the bathroom in there. But this, I think I'd throw up everywhere. I really do. This one is going to be a tough one. Oh, man. Oh, man, what? I don't know. I really want to say or. Can I click or? Does that work? Oh. I don't know. This right here would probably ruin this for, like, milk for life for me. So I think I'm going to go with ocean. Wow, that actually does surprise me. I figured that would be a little bit closer. Of course, I think most people like milk. Would you rather lose your preferred thumb or lose the index and middle finger of your preferred hand? Alright, so you use your thumbs to write, right? So you'll be writing, but you wouldn't have this finger. But then again, you could use these, which I, tend to use. But then again, you kind of use this to kind of get it going where it's supposed to go. So, that would be weird. But really, I'm going to go with thumb. Yeah, I'm going to go with thumb. Would you rather never be able to remember anyone's birthday or anniversary, don't remember that anyway, or forget every historical date from the past and why it was important? I feel like anybody's birthday or anniversary, if they knew I never would remember them, that would be okay. But there are a lot of historical things in the past that I think I would never want to forget. So I'm going to go with, I think, wow, that's actually close. That's incredible. All right. For all of your life, would you rather be only photographed or only be filmed? I would say filmed. And the reason being, so follow me along here. So a photograph captures a moment in time. If your face looks terrible, or you're doing something really, really stupid, that's what you get. Now a video, you could be doing something stupid, but at least it would be funny. Like you would get the whole motion. So I'm going to go with filmed. Yeah, so that one's a tough one. Yeah, people are kind of on the fence for both. But again, if your pictures, you're stuck in that moment. The video, whatever comes afterwards, could actually be funny. It could be great. It could be something else. And that's the way I feel about it. I could be completely, wrong in your guys' opinion, but that's how I feel. Would you rather eat a pie or eat a grape? What kind of pie are we talking about? It's a great pie. What's that gonna do me? That's kind of a silly question. I'm gonna go with. I like grapes. I do like grapes. Most people like pies though. But I do like grapes. I could eat a whole bag of grapes. Would you rather know a few things about everything or know everything but only about a few things? This is my life. Know a few things about everything. And yeah. This just makes it sound like you are really focused. Like you've got those things, and that's it. That's all you get, bruh. Alright, so would you rather live with Steve Harvey and co-host a Family Feud with him, or live with Jeff Foxworthy and co-host Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader with him? I want to go with Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is, they're both funny. But I think Steve Harvey's really funny. I think he's more funny. I'll go with Steve Harvey. Would you rather have hair covering your entire body or be completely bald? I started reading body now. I started reading over here immediately, and so I said bald. I was going to your entire bald. Okay, so I have hair. I'd prefer to be bald. Of course, I haven't shaved this off in years, so I would look funny without it, but would you rather be homeless or be a slave? Definitely be homeless. Why would you? Alright, if you could only play one for the rest of your life, would you rather play Rock Band or Guitar Hero? Rock Band. Wow! I love me some Rock Band, man. I will play that sucker all day, day. Would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying? I prefer to always know when people are lying, because then if someone's telling you something, you're like, But always get away with lying, I guess that would be a good thing to do. But who's to say that your lie, of course, you're always getting away with it. Oh, that one is tough. I think I would still prefer it because that directly affects me, right? If somebody's lying, it's going to affect me. But always getting away with lying just seems kind of dishonest. So 662,610 people, a little dishonest. That's all I gotta say. Would you rather only eat stuffing for the rest of your life or only drink gravy for the rest of your life? Oh, man. This is so bad. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Only eat stuffing for the rest of your life or only drink gravy. It's so thick. Of course, then again, so is stuffing. But one you're eating and one you're drinking. So I could still drink like milk and always chase stuffing down with something. But if you're drinking something, I guess you could chase it with something, food. But it depends on the food. You'll probably need to drink more gravy to get... Oh, that just sounds bad. Oh, I don't know if I want to play this game anymore. Would you rather have blue skin or have red skin? Well, blue's my favorite color. I'm colorblind, so I don't really see red too well. So I'm going to go with blue. And it's a happier color. Would you rather watch an uninterrupted WNBA doubleheader or listen to an entire Nickelback CD in one sitting? Oh, man. I'm going to go with... Wow. Poor WNBA, man. That's rough, man. That is rough. Oh, man. Would you rather be a wizard or be the king of England? A freaking wizard. That's not even... That's not even kind of close. Would you rather eat fruit roll-ups or eat fruit by the foot? Fruit by the foot. Fruit roll-ups aren't as good as they used to be. As a father, I think back from my younger days when I used to really enjoy fruit roll-ups. And then I eat one now and it's like, that's alright. I'm going to go with fruit by the foot. That's, I don't know. Alright, would you rather be chased by 100 rabid squirrels through a flat, open plain, or go down a 200-foot slide completely made out of ice, head first, with your shirt off? Oh no. Okay, so they don't catch me, right? You're just getting chased. Hopefully I can outrun them, I guess would be the benefit. Okay, so be chased by 100 rabid squirrels, but if they catch you, what happens? You become a zombie? Or go down. Yeah, that one just sounds brutal to me. So it's 200 feet, straight down. It's made out of ice. Head first with your shirt off. Wow! That's my thing though, is it doesn't say they catch you. If the rabbit squirrels catch you, then I think I'd prefer to go down head first with my shirt off. But being chased by 100 rabid squirrels doesn't seem that bad. I mean, you'd be running for a very long time, but they don't catch you. Would you rather have a large painting of yourself or have a life-size sculpture of yourself? Oh, I think the painting would be kind of cool. It'd have to be one of those, like, you know what I'm talking about, with like on a big chair behind me, and then I'm just like the CEO wearing a suit and tie. But then again, that'd be cool to have like a throne and to have like a sculpture of yourself. But then again, that seems like it would be in the way. Like, unless your house is big enough, you just stick it by the front door. So then when people come in, they have to like walk around your statue. I'm gonna go with painting. It just, wow. I guess I'm just not that type of person. I'm not gonna just put it in my front yard. But I mean, life-size sculpture, I mean, I'm 6'1", so that's gonna be a pretty big sculpture. Yeah, that's interesting. Different people. Would you rather go 1 year without your teeth or go 1 year without the internet? Oh, 1 year without teeth, that would be tough. I mean, say goodbye to tacos and chips, like Doritos. But going without the internet, so my job is on the internet, so that would be tough. But that stuff being aside, I think going without the internet would actually be kind of cool. But I wish this was one of those get $1 million. Would you be able to go with one or the other, and you get $1 million if you choose to go without the internet or something like that? I'm going to go with teeth, though. Wow, that one's really close. That is really close. Because internet would be cool. Like, it would be cool to just, like, go off the grid and be your own person. But that's without the internet. And that would be tough. That would be tough. That would be. All right, would you rather be in jail for a year or live in complete isolation in the mountains for a year? I think I'd actually go with that. Yeah, I think that would actually be cool. If I could just go off the grid, be done. Chunk up the deuces. Gone. Alright, so would you rather die of hyperthermia or die from hypothermia or die from hyperthermia? Ooh, I think I would go with hypothermia. So getting cold, you would eventually reach a state where you don't feel it anymore, and then you would just die. Now, hyperthermia, you would die faster, but it would be very, very painful. So I'm going to go with cold. Yeah. Would you rather teach history or teach math? I'm a history person. I'll take history any day of the year. Would you rather be Joker or be Bane? Alright, so one of my favorite series of all times is the Dark Knight series. And Bane and Joker were both really cool. The Joker, Heath Ledger, in my book, is the only Joker there ever will be. He was phenomenal, and he was really creepy. Bane sounded really cool, plus he had a lot of crazy people with him. Oh, that one's tough. And really, the Joker was beat by Batman, but Bane actually beat Batman for a little bit before Batman started, working out and doing his thing again. And Bane's really tall and huge. But then again, the Joker's really smart and things tend to go his way. He plans it out ahead. But I don't think Bane is that type of person that's going to be intellectually superior. I'm going to go with Bane. Wow. All right. All right. There we go. Would you rather taste the same flavor of food or taste nothing ever again? Okay, so basically, if you, chicken was the flavor, you would only, and no matter what you ate, you would only taste chicken. That would be painful. And then taste nothing ever again. We'd probably all be skinny. I mean, truth. Can't taste Doritos, then you would need Doritos. But then being able to, tasting the same thing over and over and over again, I think that would get old really quick, and then I would want to never taste anything again. So I'm just going to go ahead and taste nothing. Of course, then again, what if that one... Oh, that's why this is so difficult, because you don't get to choose the flavor, right? Or do you get to choose the flavor? Ah, that is tough, man. That is tough. Would you rather have to wash your hands every 10 minutes or only wash your hands once a month? 10 minutes. All right, would you rather only eat or only drink? I think I'd drink. I mean, eating's great, but I mean, you could drink. It's pretty good stuff. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I do hope you guys like this. It's a little bit different than the videos I'm used to doing, but I don't think that's a bad thing. So if you guys liked it, make sure to go ahead and hit a huge thumbs up. And if you guys like the channel, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode.